We are now watching another episode that is in part of a season called Distress. If I believe I'm correct, Let's watch the episode.
In theory, that was how the whole process was meant to play out.
Okay. So we go to like a clip of how this episode is gonna be ending, like what to come.
It's worth noting that as part of this training mission, our unit in the 104th Cadet Corps had been split.
May as well take it easy.
Yeah, well, I don't know how to take it easy. Hell.
Yeah, you don't know how to take it easy.
I'm gonna scout ahead.
Wait, are you serious, Aaron?
We need to stick together and work as a team. Don't you think, Sean?
I couldn't care less. This training exercise won't help me get into the MP, so it's kinda pointless.
Hey, you don't know that for a fact. Whatever, can we please just focus on the mission, guys?
Not gonna happen.
Come on. It's too soon for this.
Yeah, suck it up like the rest of us, John.
What, am I not allowed?
John Boy. Yeah, remember that episode, John Boy.
We've got a long way to go.
This is so friggin' stupid.
If we go that way, I doubt we'll get there before dark.
Okay. Serious. My family back at home would cook them up all the time. If you ask me, they taste just like chicken.
That's interesting. Do you know how to cook them then?
Of course I do. It's easy peasy.
Ah, cool.
Yeah. I knew why he was asking.
Food on these little items, so just think of this as part of our training.
No, wait, Sean! Come back!
I'll deal with him.
Just go and hunt it, you know. Meat. We know John Boy love meat. We talked that again about. Yeah, it's that again.
Hey, what's your problem? Stop treating this like a game!
Why should I? There's no instructor in sight here. We're not getting credit for any of this.
Hey, cut it out, guys! You're acting like a couple of kids!
That's pretty rich coming from you, Connie.
You're all kids though.
Behave!
None of this matters, so why should I?
Because if you slow us down, we'll have no choice but to report it. But don't write anything down yet, Armin, okay? Let's go.
Oh, okay.
We have food, but it's not meat. She loves meat.
Big one too. It would have fed every last one of us.
And you're sure?
Positive.
Let's hurry there. I think we should warn Marco's team and head straight to the base after.
She agreed because of Aaron. So like, we need to warn Aaron. Yeah, you're right. You need to warn him.
These rations taste like actual dirt.
Too bad. If only we'd caught that lizard.
Nah, screw lizards. I bet they taste... I guess your love of pointless training exercises comes from the fact that you've seen a Titan, huh? Man, you're such a...
Finish that sentence! I dare you!
Don't fight! Why don't all of us go and hunt a lizard together?
Okay, everything that is happening, was this before or after, you know, someone is right there? Was it before or after Aaron has told them that he's the Titan or what? Like,
Sit down! If you keep this up, you're gonna rip my shirt!
Okay, that's enough!
I do rip it!
Screw you!
Down.
That's your comeback? Screw you!
Lizard!
Let go of me! Shut up!
All right. Gather up all their ODM gear. Move fast.
don't do anything, Aaron.
With it.
It's a valued commodity. We'll sell it for profit. It's not like the Titans can be beat. I see no problem with stealing useless weapons.
Get up! Fight back!
No, Aaron!
John Boy, where were you heading? Look at you, got shot now.
Don't even think about trying that again. Behave yourselves.
It is peeing himself already.
coming with you. Yeah. I've got your back. I don't want to walk home in humiliation either.
Yeah, that's more like a general boy. He doesn't like humiliation, so he was like, going back or this person I hate. You know what? I'm gonna choose the person I hate more than going back home.
Glad that's settled. But how do we track these guys?
Here goes.
Remember us?
What's going on?
Come here, you little whelp.
You like being ambushed for a change?
Yeah, what do you like?
Celeste! Oh, wait, don't!
Too bad. We got a hold of the ODM gear.
But they still have Krista.
Let's go then.
Now you have your gear, you can just, yeah.
Sasha, do you have a flare gun?
Well, yeah, but why do you...
I hope they're fine. Well, the girl, the rest I don't care. Oh yeah, this is how the episode began, like...
Keep your distance!
And lower your weapons!
This time I think you're gonna have to do what they're saying.
Make it quick! This is such complete bullshit. When am I gonna catch a
The other team's gonna arrive at the moment.
only to get resettled in a place where every crop we plant dies? I can't believe I ever taught my daughter that if she did right.
You guys ran into trouble, huh?
Yes, of course. Tamini. She is the smart one. It's him. I always forget that it's Amin is boy. Like, he looks like a girl, so I always say, you know.
Military police custody. When all was said and done, the excursion ended without a single casualty. Though our mission ended prematurely, I still had to submit a report to the Commandant. I thought it important to make said report.
Lead a team again?
Really? I feel like you took it a lot better than you think you did.
Nah, I'm just not cut out to lead, and I'm fine with that.
He died, right? I think he died, right? In season 1.
That guy's a useless jerk.
You'll see it someday.
If I do, I'm getting my eyes checked.
Yeah, he did die.
Where will we all be?
Sad part about this is that, you know, he said I wonder what kind of soldiers will be one day. And he died when he... I believe so. Maybe I'm wrong, but I do believe he actually did die in this first season. And I think the person who killed him was the female Titan. I forgot her name. Like her name was... no, never mind. You know what I'm talking about. But he didn't have his gear, and you know his gear was the one which was used to kill the Titans that they were doing research on. So I do believe, I think it's him. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm like 80% sure that it was him, the one that died. So it's kind of sad that, you know, when we're watching right now and he's saying all these things, knowing that he's gonna die in the future, it's kind of sad because he does not know that, nobody knows that. So yeah, thought maybe I just, you know, say that. But yeah, I feel like, you know, this episode, you know, it's just more of like how they used to train, every kind of things that they went through, instead of just what we saw in the series. In the series, they didn't really have much of time to train, you know. It felt like everything was rushed, not like in a bad way, but it felt like everything was, you know, there wasn't really much time of training, even though it was not if there was a training, it was more about, you know, after training we're gonna get into this department, and then after that we're gonna get into this department, then and all that. So in this parts of these episodes that are in between season 1 and season 2, they are not really in between, they are more like just episodes that were released after season 1 ended, and they are more like telling us what really happened between season 1, you know, during season 1 at least, you know, somewhere during season 1, and how these people trained and how they connected. It's really nice, you know, because now we can sort of see that, okay, instead of just battling Titans and always being on alert if they're gonna fight a Titan, they actually give some amount of a time where they can actually just do some normal stuff or just train like normal people, you know. And this time we kind of saw that we have the simple mission, you know, which it was simple but it was long, so that, you know, yeah, it was still simple. They just have to retreat something, you know, and meet the other team and do that. But instead they kind of met with some difficulties on their ways. And what I love that the fact is that, you know, the Mikasa's team, or I forgot the other team, the person was leading Mikasa's team, but they also kind of helped during these difficulties at the end, you know. So I do love that they kind of worked together, and that choice, I think it was also lesson. That choice was always going to be, should we go after one of our person was not taken, or should we go back and, you know, report this? Which one is the better option? And obviously, if they have done that, there was a high chance that those people might have lied, you know. They might have actually just you know, sold the girl, or done something to her, or just killed her. These were majority of the options that they might have taken instead of just letting her go, because if they let her go, there was a chance that she's gonna report where they sell their things and they're gonna get tracked by the police or whatever, and then they're gonna get arrested. So they're gonna think about that. Then they're gonna, okay, so we are not gonna let this, let's just do something where we could just, you know, eliminate the chances that she might actually leave and go and tell somebody about where we are selling our stuff and where we are going, or what we are doing here, or who we are, you know. So they would have tried to do something to make sure that doesn't happen. So maybe the best choice is the one they made, you know, going after So yeah, I feel like, you know, they kind of made the right decision. But obviously in this episode we also saw that, you know, Jumbo and Eren, they are always arguing, like, seriously, even though they were the ones who were sort of, you know, they came together and said you need to work together, you know, that. Well, Jumbo don't want the humiliation. He was like, yeah, I'm not going back there, you know, and telling them that the officers that we lost somebody, like, let's just go and trying to do our best and just work together and get there, you know. So I really do love that. And obviously, I mean, I always say she, because she looks like she, because he looks like a she. So I'm sorry, even though I do know that, you know, it's a him. Every time I want to say something about it, I mean, I will start with a she, then I was like, oh yeah, it's a him. Like the way they designed him, it makes him look like a she. But yeah, you always have a plan, you know. He was like, he was like, you know, just for backup, let's just call the other team, let them know where we are, and let them know that we are sort of in trouble. We might need their help, you know. We might not that we need their help, but we might need their help. And he was right, because at the end they really needed their help, and they arrived at the right time, and everything went well. Nobody died. Those guys, they almost died, but, you know, because of that person was, you know, and said don't kill them, that's why they survived, but they did get arrested. So there was that. So I do have to know that he always thinks of a plan, like he's always thinking about the plan B. If plan A fails, at least you can lay back on the plan B to at least succeed or come close to succeed. I'm pretty sure he was already thinking about plan C at the moment. So yeah, amazing. He was an amazing thinker when it comes to everything that was happening. That's why they needed him to write in all that, you know. If you have Amin on your side, you can always count on him just writing something, or just planning something that is high chances of succeeding. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that Amin in the future is gonna become somebody or a commander, or somebody who just, you know, does the whole planning. So yeah, we'll see how the series goes. But as for now, he does have a high chance. And you know, guys, this is the, well, I can say third episode or whatever. It's just another episode. So I will see you in the next episode, I guess. Bye.